Hey guys, welcome back to Dolph time. My name is Dolph. As always, we're gonna be doing some more Mondays with Dolph. I'm so used to saying we're gonna be playing, and I almost said it again. But guys, I had such a fun week with everything that's been going on. I guess I don't know if you saw some of the stuff on social media. I've been posting a little bit about it, but this past weekend, I had a ton of fun. One of my really good friends, Chris, he got married to another good friend named Tori that I both know really well. That happened on Saturday. That was a ton of fun. Got to hang out. We got to meet some really cool people that Chris is friends with and Tori's friends with that I personally didn't know before. And man, one of the guys, they had like a band that, since the people I know are all usually like musicians or knew people that are musicians, and Chris is a drummer, and he's played with people in the past, and one of the guys that was singing was honestly one of the best singing voices I've ever heard. It was insane. The guy had such a full volume voice that wasn't overpowering, but just like this amazing voice. And I honestly was blown away like right away. And he had one of his friends that I've known too, named Ryan, that was playing cello, and another Tori's sister's husband plays piano professionally, and he played piano. It was just like such a cool vibe for the wedding and stuff and everything. So it was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. But here's the picture, if you guys didn't see, of the wedding. I definitely I was trying to get one of them on stage while they were doing their vows or whatever, and literally the lighting on Chris and Tori was the worst. It looked like it was white. It was 100% white. I was so blown away that supposedly one of the nicest cameras, because I have a Google Pixel, and supposedly I don't know if it still is this, but at the time when I bought it, it was like the nicest camera you can get on the market for a phone. So I was like, oh sweet, I could be able to take some nice pics, and usually they're really cool. But for some reason, the phone could not handle that lighting, and it was just insane. Like they looked like, I even asked Amber, one of my friends, and I saw her trying to take pictures, two of them on stage. I was like, did your pictures turn out good? Because mine sure turned out like trash. And she's like, yeah, it was insane. Like you couldn't get a good picture of them on stage, and like, makes sense. So, but yeah, so it was so much fun with that. And then on Sunday, went to church, and then went over to one of our friends that the people I live with, he works with, and he used to be in a band too. He's a super nice dude. Him and his wife, Adam and Megan, awesome people. And then they had their roommates come over, hang out while we're watching football. Unfortunately, the Vikings lost. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen as soon as I heard Sam Bradford, who's the starting QB or quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, or would be if he was healthy, was out for the game. And we had our backup in that. He had some actually nice plays, but it's just overall, we just couldn't get it done. Our defense was great, but you can't just rely on the defense the whole time. So yeah, that was fun. And then just hung out. They have this really cool dog named Rizza. If you guys know who the Wu-Tang Clan is, it was funny. I was just like, how did you get that name? Because neither of them, at least that I know of, like that kind of hip hop or anything. So it was just funny. Like, I guess Megan, before they got married or anything, she fostered Rizza when I think she said he was around 3 at the time. And I was like, did you name him that, or is he already named that? She's like, he's already named that. Because I guess the guy that owned Rizza before, he got in like a really bad biking accident. I guess he got like hit by a car or something crazy. And I don't know exactly what happened to him after, but in the process of everything, of taking care of the dog, she became the owner of the dog, which is great, which is really cool. I've seen stories of that happening where something super unfortunate happens with the dog or with the people, the owner, and luckily people around them are able to take care of them and give it a home and just give it love and stuff like that. So it's just really cool. The dog is called a Rhodesian Ridgeback Pit Bull. Is one of the most chill dogs I've ever been around. It was so nice. He's so cool. I liked him a lot. I like dogs a lot anyways, but he's a really cool dog. I liked it a lot. But yeah, so we hung out there for a while and then came back and just did a bunch of editing and stuff. And then during the week, it was just like constant running around trying to get stuff done with just work and just other things that I want to get done with editing. And then I can't remember. I think I'm gonna start the first video on Wednesday, but I just recorded some of the Dishonored Death of the Outsider game, which I am so pumped for, guys. It felt like slipping into some nice shoes with some cool add-ons. Like honestly, so like I only played I think a little over an hour of the gameplay so far, and how well it's going is kind of how I wish the game mechanics that they added and some other stuff that they tweaked. I kind of wish that's what it was in Dishonored 2. Just with how the gameplay is and stuff, but at the same time it's just cool. I didn't know when I first heard about it, I thought it was gonna be just a DLC, but at least that I know of is a straight up standalone game, so I'm curious to see where this goes. But if you guys didn't know by the title, at least so far, you find out that you're trying to kill the outsider, which is, if you guys never watched any of the Dishonored 2 or Dishonored series that I've done, the first 2 games, or the only 2 games that are out, the outsider is the guy that gives the main characters powers to teleport or like chain kill people or stuff like that, where like without that, and you can actually, I don't know in Dishonored if you can, but I know in Dishonored 2 you can choose to not have the powers, which I feel like kind of kills some of the fun, because it is a game where it's like choose your path kind of thing, where there are multiple ways to go around. And even though I try to at my best to always not always just kill everyone, it somehow always happens. Like literally, I don't know why, but I'm just like, I'm gonna sneak around. I got this. Don't worry about me. Is my camera out of focus? That's weird. I don't know why I was out of focus. Let me try something quick. My camera's being weird and I don't know why it keeps doing this. Usually out of focus works great on this camera, but I don't know. But I was just running around doing stuff, and on this last one, or just any of the times, where I'm just like, I'm gonna sneak around, and then at the end of the mission, there's always like, it goes like assault, kill, or it's like present, known, kill, unknown, stealth, or like not kill. And mine's just like the hard red, like kill, known, everything. And I'm just like, oh, it always like in the end, I'm just happy to play the game and everything. But even when I try so hard to be stealthy in that game, it is so hard to do that. I don't know how anyone does that anyways. But yeah, so I'm super excited for you guys to see that. And like I said in the past, I did buy the gold edition of the Shadow of War for PC, so I'm super excited to play that when that comes out next month. I am gonna be buying the new Wolfenstein game 2 when it comes out in October. I was really wanting to get the collector's edition, but it's so expensive. It comes with BJ Blazkowicz, who's the guy that you are, or one of the main characters for the series, and you get like, it's like a doll. You get an action figure of him, but in the form of like him being the bad guy, because it's supposedly like Nazi propaganda kind of stuff. So it's really cool. I think I'm really tempted to get that just because of that. But yeah, so I'm super excited for that game. There's so many games coming out that I can't wait to play. But yeah, outside of that, not too much has happened, to be honest. Just been working on stuff for you guys. Oh shoot, I forgot to do this too, because we're getting closer and closer every day. But this awesome Finn and Jay glow in the dark figure, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram on that, you guys will be entered in into this giveaway. And so if you guys want to be part of that, that would be dope. And so yeah, hope you guys, or if you're interested, that'd be cool. Also, I keep forgetting to post about it, but I need to make graphic and stuff like that of it. But I want to, on this channel, I want to also want to put up more reading your comments kind of stuff, but also I want to do a giveaway on this channel where whatever game that you guys vote for the most on PC that you guys would want, I will send it to you guys, like a key of it, and then also for any like streams of Overwatch or any of the Overwatch videos, we'll be wearing one of those Diva skin suits, which I've talked about multiple times, but I'm super excited to get that stuff, and we're getting there. I'm super excited, and just to see where everything goes. I've been getting more and more people, and I can't thank everyone that has joined this channel. Like, I can't thank you guys enough for everything. You guys are amazing. But guys, if you have any tips or tricks or any stuff that you guys would want me to play, I get Humble Bundle for every month for the last couple months, and if you guys want to check that out, it's one of the cooler bundle. I think it's only like the only PC bundle service that I know of that goes. There's a proceeds go part of it. I don't know exactly the percentage, but proceeds of your the money that you pay for that go to charities, which is really, really cool. And on top of that, you get awesome games. Like, I know last month I got the newest Tomb Raider, which I have not played at all. Dude, there's so many games I need to get through, and every month they just give you so many cool games, and there's some that I got last month and the month before that I want to get to, but I literally am so excited for stuff that's coming out that it might be a while before I get that stuff up. But if you guys would want any suggestions of that stuff, I definitely would love for you guys to be a part of that. I love talking to you guys and just thanking you for being on the channel, and thank you for watching all the videos. But guys, I hope you have an awesome day and an awesome week, and I'm excited for you guys to see what happens this week with the videos I got coming out. So I will talk to you guys later, and if you remember nothing else too, remember it's Dolph time. All right, I'll see you guys later. Oh boy.